Greetings and welcome back to The Pride. My name is Muphasa El Matador. They call me the Curious Cat. My job is pretty simple. I help you catch the momentum. And today we're looking at SOFI and FFIE. If you're new to the channel, the Momentum series is geared towards all of my day traders and swing traders. So if you're in the market trading momentum, smash that like and subscribe button because this is the place for you. Out here in The Pride, we're super consistent at trading these bangers. We have one home run a week, every single week for the last 2 years, and this week we have 3 home runs in the last 3 days. And if you would like to know how we do this, stick around to the end of the video. I have 2 stocks that I would like to show you guys because I didn't make a video yesterday. The first stock is SOFI Technologies, ticker symbol SOFI, and we always kick this off with the catalyst. The strong catalyst today for SOFI was an earnings beat. SOFI is one of those fan favorite type stocks that has been trading to the bottom of the ocean, but today it shows that we are looking at a big turnaround. They had a Q2 beat and guidance raise, which is really positive. They had the bank charter come out last quarter, and that has given them access to a lot of benefits, and the company is poised for growth going forward. Consequently, a stock that was trading, if you look at the last months, you would see that the stock has been pivoting between 6 and 7. However, this catalyst pushed it into the $8 range. And anybody who knows SOFI knows that at this point, we could be trading even close to $10 if the momentum continues. I'll be showing you guys all of that in the technicals, but today went up a whopping 28% at the high of $8.42. Hit the home run if you're playing options, and that's what we did. So that is SOFI. The next stock I'd like to show you guys is FFIE. I got into this one yesterday. This is an EV play that nobody really knows about because they're struggling to create the cars and put them on the road. However, you can see a solid 22% today. Yesterday, it was a banger. I played the 250 strike. Today, I played the $3 strike, and I have just been killing it on this play. Second home run. This was a home run from yesterday. Couldn't make the video. The catalyst for this one was FFIE executed a term sheet for up to $600 million. Whenever I see money flowing into a company, I like to look at the market cap to see the effect that will have on the company. The market cap of just under 1 billion, 600 million is a big deal, especially when they are using those funds to actually put their cars on the road. With that, the stock has picked up momentum. I'm showing you guys all of this in the technicals as well. With all of that said, catalyst. We started off the week doing 200% on Revlon. You can see that right here. That was Monday. On Tuesday, we hit 110% on FFIE. I got kicked out at 120%. And today, we hit 100% on SOFI. And this has been the last 3 days, and we're killing it. 3 home runs in the last 3 days. And I'll be showing you guys the details of how we got into this, and stick around for the technicals in the last bit. But this part right here, I'll be showing you guys my public portfolio on Instagram. I started this portfolio with $200, and the plan is to trade that to $100,000. You can follow me at Simba's Trial to see the journey. If you would like to join us to see when we get into this place and when we get out, all you have to do is click the link in my bio and you can come join the Pride. With that said, I'm going to do FFIE first. Where's that one? There it is. Cool. So I'll be showing you guys what we did with this play, right? So as always, whenever I get into my plays, I post it in the Discord and on the Profit team. So I put out the catalyst. I'll show you guys in the next slide. But I was playing the FFIE $2.50. This was literally immediately the market opened. And in less than 10 minutes, I was up 70%. As always, the way I play these is I take majority of my profit out and I leave one stock, maybe 2 sometimes. The house is money, quite literally, to run to the home run. That way the emotions are out of the trade and I can literally just kick back and watch the money pile up. And in 15 minutes, I was up 100%. Before breakfast, I was able to get in and get out. And that's how I played FFIE yesterday. I played it again today and I hit 100%. on this particular play. FFIE, I did 250 and I did the $3 strike. So that was FFIE. I put everything in the pride and I was in and out in 20 minutes. Today, I played SOFI, which is another banger. And I've been playing SOFI. I think I have one home run on SOFI already, but I took profits from FFIE quite literally, and I played the $8 strike on SOFI. I put the catalyst in the group so they could know why I was going at it. I even showed them my technicals, and I will show you guys in the next slide, but SOFI closes above the ice line. We could hit $10. It closed above the ice line today. So I'm really bullish on SOFI going into tomorrow, especially knowing that everyone is going to be looking at this stock that just blew up today for positive reasons. So it continued printing. I took profits as always, and I got the bangers. Towards the end of the day, it just ripped. I just needed it to hit 833 and I hit 840. So I got my 100%. I absolutely love it when the plan comes together and the family are eating with me. If you would like to join us, all you have to do is smash the like and subscribe button first, so you can get content like this whenever we put it out, and hit the link in the bio on Instagram page or the link below this particular video and come join the family. We would love to have you. With that said, let's jump into the technicals. So I'll kick off the technicals with FFIE, and this is a wonder of a play, right? So you can see we have strong support at $1.95, $1.92 thereabout, right? And every time it comes around this, you can see a reversal to my ice line at 374, which is serving as resistance at this point, but it has served as support in the past. Now, this channel is the reason that I was able to play my 250 and the $3 strike, because I'm expecting it to trade into 374 before this RSI is overbought. That is my I say this in all my videos, right? So you can have a great catalyst all you want, but if you don't have your technicals, you don't know your buy up to price, where you're supposed to take profit, when you're supposed to get out, what strike to play, when to play it. So good technicals always puts you in a position to win, because you can see it. The market is honeycombed in buy and sell orders. So when you have support, buy, come in, right? You have resistance, sell, come in. It's really that simple. Like you see it at this point, people start to buy. You see it at this point, people start to sell. Plus, this had the confirmation of a high RSI, and it was trading with a lot of space between the 21 and the 50 EMA. At this point, if you are buying here, that's cowboy trading, right? So I saw it as support. The catalyst came out yesterday, so I played the 250 strike. And I played the $3 strike today. I have taken my money out of this, but depending on how it trades, I will still be trading this to 374. But I have taken profits in this particular play, and that's really it for me. That's why I got in, and why I had the conviction to stay until $3. It still has some room to go, but that's FFIE. Now I'm going to jump into SOFI. This is the banger. I believe with all the eyes that are watching SOFI, it could have a run again. However, there are very important things to note. The RSI on the daily chart is already approaching overbought territory. So I can see them exhaust this probably to like 850, 870. And then it would have to pull back to the 21 EMA or pull it out, but I'm not sure how this one is going to play. This one does have a lot of attention, but it's already in risky territory as is, right? So that's for me, I don't know, if you like cowboy trading, go ahead. But you can see we had our support clearly defined right here at $4.81. It fell all the way to that level, and the buyers came in, rode it all the way to 775 thereabout. Then it started trading in a bearish channel. I was plotting my convergence, and you can see that as the lines converge, the trend reverses, and now we're going the other way. It was already trading quite decent when it comes to a bullish reversal from the convergence, but the catalyst literally could not have come at the better time. Smack on, earnings was good, and now we have this thing pushing. It traded above the ice line and closed above the ice line. So if anything, I can see it falling back to my ice line at 778 before it continues its run to wherever it wants to go. But that is me. I would not take a position anywhere above ice. I would actually prefer to get in right here. But with that said, this was my conviction to get into the play on my technicals, and the reason that I was able to say, should I stay? Should I go? Show you guys a couple of things on the 5-minute chart that was really, really good when it comes to actually trading, right? So during the day, you have to fight with the uncertainty of, is it going to get there? Is it going to get there? Should I get out? Should I get out? But there's certain things that gave me the conviction to stay in the trade. So it comes out at open with the earnings, and I see these candles, boom, boom, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to play the $8 strike because I know I have my ice line at 776, right? So if it breaks above ice, bullish. If it sits and holds on ice, then I know I'm definitely going to $8. And you can see that it broke ice and it held on ice as support. It continued to pivot between going up and coming down, and it broke on the ice for a little bit, but then it never went on the ice again. Didn't even trade close to it. So that gave me the conviction that this is a solid play. It traded nicely with the 21 EMA, broke to the 50, kept the momentum going. Towards the end, it was ready to like go to $9, but then the sellers came in and pushed us back. But I like the way this thing traded today. Really bullish all around. We're looking to see how it does pre-market. I expect it to pump at open, and then profit takers will come in. Yeah, but if I go back to the weekly chart, you can see that I had said earlier in the video that with this particular play, we could be trading to $10. The reason for that is before the bear market that we currently are in, I was trading SOFI in a totally different channel. Like SOFI was a stock that we were trading between 12, 18, and like $20, right? So you can see there's another world that exists for SOFI when things are bullish. And if they can continue showing results like this is a play that could head straight back to $24. I do have shares of SOFI that I'm holding long. Speaking of long, if you would like access to all of our long-term plays, click the link above. With that said, I hope I've been able to edutain you. It's Muphasa El Matador. Peace.